you all doing? Oh, man, thank you so much. Oh, yeah, I got me a win yesterday. I'm hoping to come back again and get me another one. Hey, Caleb, how are you doing? I hope everybody's having a great day. Thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of your pretty little faces. I know I'm forgetting something. What am I forgetting? Lights are on. Don't know. Maybe I'll remember. But last night, we did a stream, and my very first IMSA race of this week, I got a win. What the heck? I was so excited. Yeehaw! Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad you're doing well, Caleb. Oh, I forgot. I moved my microphone over here. I feel like this helps it isolate from the wheel. So hopefully it'll feel better. Oh, nice. I really like running the Miata, the production car challenge though. Oh, it scares me. I don't do it a whole lot. Even though I love multi-class racing. Multi-class racing is like my favorite. Oh yeah, Caleb. I love me some multi-class. But I don't know. I guess I have a bad taste in my mouth from how the production car challenge used to be. But I know that now the top car in the class or whatever is the BMW. And I do own the BMW, so maybe I should try it. Because my thing is, if I'm gonna run multi-class, which I love to do, I like to run the fastest class, like GTP in this scenario. Mainly because I don't trust the other drivers to pass people safely. Because I know that I run GTP all the time, and I can't tell you how many times I see somebody make a crazy move that they never should have made, and I'm like, I'm just gonna have my race ruined if I drive anything other than a GTP. Whoa. Did y'all see that? You never see that in IMSA. I don't think I've ever seen a livery like this on a car like this. I don't like alcohol liveries, but I gotta say, pretty interesting. If it's the first time I've ever seen it, that's gotta be interesting. And it's even got a little 4-leaf clover on top. That is nutty. I did not expect to see a car like that when I clicked in here today. You see Marlboro and stuff, but never Bush on a GTP. Oh yeah, me too. The prototypes are so much fun. Oh, nice. That's cool. Thank you. I appreciate it. I think, let me see something real quick. See, that's what I was afraid of. I think this weekend I'm gonna be doing, because my goal is I'm trying to stream like basically every day this week and then see if I can continue with that, at least for a little bit. But, so I think this weekend I might be doing this here little endurance race. Probably in the good old-fashioned Ford Mustang. But I don't know, I also have the Cup car. But, interesting, okay. You know what? What time of, like, what is the time that your races normally start? I would kind of shy away from, I would feel bad committing to something, and then my free time is, like, so limited right now that basically if I'm not streaming, it's hard for me to race, but I do stream an awful lot. But if it was the kind of thing, maybe I could do maybe 1 or 2 races and not ruin your league in some way. Maybe we could make something like that happen. I would absolutely have to practice though, because I am not good in whatever car I would be running, unless I ran the GR86, which I'm fairly decent at, but it's just been so long since I've driven it. But the last thing I would want to do is ruin your league. Hey, Jimmy-san, it's good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. 9 a.m. Eastern. Oh. It's possible that maybe I could do a race like that, but I wouldn't be able to stream it most likely because if I'm just being real, it takes me from the time I wake up to the time I start a stream. I'd say bare minimum I would need like 4 hours to be ready because I gotta shower, makeup, thumbnail, and you know, if you stream then you know. But 9 a.m. would be very, very tough for me. But maybe. It's not impossible, it would just be difficult. Nice, I haven't ran a whole lot of ovals lately, but I did run Talladega, I think was recent. And I was running that, and that was pretty fun. Talladega is like my favorite oval. I love that stuff. I'm thinking that, you know, I actually considered maybe doing ARCA this week because it's at, not Talladega, it's at Atlanta. But I haven't ran the ARCA car in so long, and with no cautions, I feel like it's so easy to have the race ruined, so it's hard to dedicate a stream to something like that. Because I just know it'll get messed up. But when it goes to, oh, that's cool. I like that a lot. That's awesome. If you have a, do you have a YouTube channel for it or anything? Like, do you stream it or anything like that? Because I'm more than happy to shout you out at the very least right now. How much time we got? Oh yeah, we better get to getting. We better get while the getting's good. I'm excited. I had a lot of fun doing this yesterday, and with the way it works out, the GT3 race starts like right after this one ends, like 7 minutes later, I think. So it's kind of perfect. I love it. It's unfortunate going back to IMSA from GT3 though, because a little bit more time, but still a lot of fun, and it worked out pretty well. Keep the downtime to a minimum. Nice. I'm not a big fan of short tracks, but two short tracks that I do like are North Wilkesboro. I like that track a lot. And Martinsville I find to be pretty fun. But I'm definitely more of a super speedway kind of person. Okay. Alright, well, if anybody wants to check it out, Discord /Simbros. SIMBROS. But since your job ended for this season, you have more free time. Heck yeah, I get that. I get that for sure. I'm glad you're able to have a little fun racing more often. Hopefully everything's going well for you on the other end, you know, but I hope you're enjoying it. Racing can be a whole lot of fun. It can also be a big bummer sometimes, but it keeps me coming back. I love racing so much. It's a whole lot of fun. I'm thinking sometime before the end of this year. Hopefully sooner rather than later, but I need to... Basically, what I'm saying is I want to try streaming CS2, Counter-Strike 2, but you gotta get a, there's a CS Prime thing that allows you to get into, like, I don't know, I think it's like more competitive matches or something. I can't remember. There's a reason for me to want it, but once I finally get that, I'm gonna try streaming it. I had a point to that, but trying to remember what I was talking about made me forget. My memory sucks. I haven't spun yet. That's a positive. Oh, I got my first incident point. Ain't it sad? Ain't it sad? Why they gotta do me like that? One thing I do remember from yesterday is I was braking too early into that left-hander. I need to brake just slightly after that sign that goes over top of the track or whatever. Just slightly after, like 20 meters after it. But I think we can get it. I believe. Was that good or was that bad? I felt like it was good, but the Delta's telling me it was bad. You hate to see it. Well, if you, oh, I was looking at that, not looking at the track. It's about to start anyway. We might as well just...
Go down a little bit there, bud.
...be prepared to hop in theirs. Wait, let me catch up on chat before it's hard to catch up. Do you stream on, YouTube or Twitch, Caleb? Or maybe both. I personally stream on both. Road course been downfall this year. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, hey, I'm no professional, but I do love to help. So if you have any questions of something that I'm able to help with, I'd be more than happy to help. Nice, that's awesome. If, I wish I could, Maine, but the unfortunate, thing is, this is what I use to, oh, well, it's not pulling up for some reason. Hey, there it goes. Unfortunately, the thing that you're asking about, I very much wish I could use, which would be this, but in order to use it, I have to become a pro member, and I am not a pro member. But, if I ever do become a pro member, that is absolutely the first thing I would add. I feel like with SimHub, maybe you're able to make it work, but I'm far too technologically dumb to do that. I've tried, but it wouldn't work. But I used to have it when I used to use... Okay, awesome. Well, here, you know what? Let me give you a sub. And Maine, I'm going to give you a sub as well. You just got yourself a subscriber. And Caleb. Bada bing, bada boom, you got yourself a subscriber. Hot dog, we're cooking now. Heck yeah. Yeah, there's so many cool features that I wish I could, but I just can't afford to pay anything other than what I already pay right now. I can barely pay the things I gotta pay. It's very unfortunate. You're very welcome, man. I got your back. Share the love, share the love. While we wait for this to load, let me talk to my little buddy Yoda real quick. See what he's got to say. Any advice for the race? Why didn't you switch? There it goes. Darn it. Hate to see it. I'm knocking stuff down. What's going on? Alright. That's gonna be a what bird? I think we can do it. I believe in us. Oh, and the cool... Oh, did I see an LMP3 car? Oh, no. Only one? That's so strange. Okay, we got 10 LMP cars. 14 GTPs it looks like, and the rest are GT3s. I don't think I've been in a... I don't think we raced any LMPs yesterday, did we? I know... Wait, no, the last split we did. Last race we did, I believe there was LMPs. And I know there were a ton of GTPs in there, like 17. That was the most GTPs I've ever been in a single race with. Pretty chaotic. Alright, how many people were in here in the GTPs? What did I say, like 14 or something? Yeah, we definitely want to qualify. Yeah, it could be a hassle to get it right in the corners. A lot of trail braking and steering with the throttle, that's for sure. Oh, you were asking payroll. PRP2? Nice. I'd love to have, or well, I have the Tony Kanon Racing from Ace Tech pedals, basically La Prima, but hopefully I'll be using them very soon. I can't wait to practice with a load cell. I've only used a load cell brake 2 times, and that was both at Micro Center. One time was a Husenfeld, like, whatever their top tier pedal is, and then the second time was Monza, and I believe it was load cell, but I'm really not even sure, to be honest with you. I don't remember what it was, or even if it told me, but I don't feel like it was top tier. I feel like it was, like, just above bottom tier. But I'm really not sure. I'm not super familiar with the Monza ecosystem. I definitely don't, like, dislike Monza or anything. I feel like there's probably a good chance that when I get new equipment, it's gonna be from Monza. Alright, first time lap. I feel like I did not get the best run I could have there, which is unfortunate, but as long as I can keep it clean, get a little banker slap in, we'll be alright. Brake a little bit early, just in case. Don't want to lock up. Oh, that was pretty solid. A bit ugly, but not bad. I will take that every day of the week. Ah, that's awesome. I feel like I was looking at VRS equipment at some point. I think it was nice, but out of my price range, if I remember correctly. A big reason for going with Monza is they seem to be quality at a reasonable price, which is something I'm a huge fan of. But I also will do more research if it ever comes time for me to start purchasing things. But it seems like they do cool stuff over there. I don't know if I braked late enough. I feel like I could... Well, tires are not fully warm yet, so it's good to be cautious. We're getting a little banker slap in here. And that's going to be big helpful. Not bad. I don't know if I'd say good, but it wasn't bad. And I still don't know for sure if I should wind this thing out or shift when it flashes. I was right on the edge of locking up that entire braking zone. That was nutty. I could hear the tires every time I tried to give it more. It was there. And I said, oh no, I might not make it.
but just start keeping an eye.
That's a little too much slip angle there. Oh, no, what'd I just do? Ooh, almost ruined my lap. That's what I almost did. Go, go, go. I'm slightly beating my last lap time. Alright, I'm beating it by a bit more now. 3/10, that's not too shabby. Go, go, go! Get as much as you can. Well, not a great lap. Fully improved.
Checker flag is out.
Oh, that was not a good lap. I was hitting 135s easily yesterday. What the heck? I think I touched 134 if I'm not mistaken. It might have been 134.999, and then I ended up beating that to like 0.8 something, I think, maybe. Something like that. But I don't know. See, I need to... Oh, have you all had any experience with USB hubs? I know ideally I would like to avoid running my gear, like pedals, wheel, whatever, through a hub, but I need more USB ports. Or really, I needed longer USB cables, but so many of them that it would be easier to get a hub and then extend it. But I know that it needs to be good. I could suffice with just running my 2 cams and my microphone through the hub. So that's not something that, like, it has to be, you know, top notch. It needs to be good, but it doesn't need to be, like, whatever, over the top. So I'm curious what a good hub would be. I could look it up, but I didn't think about it until just now. So if you have advice, I'd love to hear it. If not, we're going to be racing soon. Why aren't we watching people wreck? What's going on here? There we go. Oh, it's an LMP. Those things scare me. You can tell by its little beady tail lights. It's not that I dislike the LMPs, it's just that they're so dang quick through the corners. We can beat them on the straight stretches, but in the corners it can be a bit of a hassle to pass them things. Yeah, look to see what port is that. I think it's USB. I think it's... Is it 3.1 that's blue? I know there's a red one. I think that means it has power always, as long as the switch is flipped. I don't know. All the color codes are confusing, but I know I could look it up. But, if 3.1 is fast, then I have 3.1. I feel like 5.1 is not a thing, but for some reason, my brain is making me think that number. I think that's not correct. I think it's 3.1. But if 3.1 is slow, then it must not be 3.1. Because it's fairly, you know, modern PC. It's
You'll be on 1 to go. Right.
Asus B650 670? I don't know. I shouldn't. I could look it up. Never mind. I don't know why I started saying that it was going to be that, but it's been so long. It's been like 2 years, and now I feel like a poser because I can't remember. That's sad. Yeah, absolutely right. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what I try to do. Like my wheel well, since I'm using a Logitech G923, it's all just through one USB because the pedals go to the wheel, and then the wheel is the only thing that goes to the computer. And I have it plugged into the fastest one, and I just unplugged the little breakaway thing when I'm not using it. Because if not, then when I turn the PC on, it goes clank, clank, and it does it like 2 or 3 times, and I feel like there's no way that's good for the longevity of it. So I have it unplugged until I'm about to use it. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm gonna do my best. We're gonna see if I can get these tires warm. Hopefully there's no shenanigans here. I'm P7. So if we're doing, I don't know if we're trying to do a thing, but I'm trying to give him room if he wants to do single file.
Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 35.
I think he sees it. Oh, we get to do a shortened parade lap here. I don't think I knew that. I think that's what it was, right? I don't think we drove the whole track. I don't think we went through that first chicane.
Single file, guys, is better.
And we're running it until we are about to catch LMPs, I believe is how we're going to do this.
Alright, bud, start off real smooth, man. Get your marks, do your thing.
Don't jump, don't jump. Yeah, let's get it.
Single file is better.
Alright, my man. Pace car's off. Be ready.
Alright, we gotta be aware. People could lock up around us. We don't want any shenanigans. No turn 1 shenanigans.
On the left side. Still there. Heads up. Very slow on the left. Keep going. Still there. Clear.
We survived the chicane. Hot dog. My little hearts are racing. If you can just survive the shenanigans up front, lap 1, you can gain some positions. See, look at that. There's gonna be a wreck for sure. And I'm just gonna try to not be part of it. It's a long race.
Left side. All clear.
Can't win the race if you don't finish it. I don't know which one I'm closer to. They're so evenly matched. Alright, looks like we are going to have made it. Oh, someone wrecked behind us. I see a cloud of smoke. You hate to see it. Looks like we survived lap 1 though. That's very important.
Now should get us to the finish.
Coach, I gotta tell you, I don't believe you, bud. I just don't believe you no more. Don't. That's probably copyrighted. We're cooking, baby. We are cooking. Braked a little early because I didn't necessarily trust my tires just yet. We'll get there though. We'll get there. We're in P6 it looks like. And they're probably gonna take each other out. At least I would assume. We just gotta be quick and consistent. We haven't even hit traffic yet. No incident point. It's such a touchy spot right there. If you touch that sand at all, or you even look at it too long, you're getting an incident point.
Heads up.
Someone did an oopsie. You hate to
Stay with
see
me,
it.
baby.
I think that was a Cadillac. Really sad. But top 5 for me, so hot dog. Not the old lockup. Locked up, won't let him back. They won't let him back.
Left side. Still there.
Deu demais, Matheus.
That was a good one, my man.
I'm not sure what he said. I feel like he may have been talking to me though, because he's close to me. Alright, P4 though. I would have said wet, but then if he's not talking to me, did I look silly? Oh, I think I saw a chat pop up and that makes me realize I have not been looking at it as much as I should be. Oh yeah, we gonna get him. Keeping it patient, making moves when they present themselves, and be aware that of my place on the track, because once we are about to catch the LMPs, I believe that's when I'm gonna pit. Oh yeah, we're on you, bud. We almost got we do have draft. Would you look at that? Beautiful thing. That's podium in front of us. I just need to make 0 silly mistakes.
Move, just make the move, man.
Come on, baby.
Fastest car on the track.
Oh, golly gee, you hear that? I'm the fastest car on the track. What do you know?
P5 is the fastest car on
No,
the racetrack.
P5, you better stop. I was just bragging.
35.775.
I'm mad. I'm just kidding. Unfortunate timing, though. Truly unfortunate timing. Coach will smack you down. You don't give a care. Would you look at that? That was... I may go as far as to say it was smooth. Oh yeah, I learned that yesterday. I can go further onto that curve. I need to use that. But also be careful. Because it'll send you if you don't do it right. I learned that as well. Oh yeah, we catch them through there. We definitely can get through that faster, or else we have been getting through that faster at least. I felt like I braked a little later than him. All these little things add up. And like I said, we still haven't hit traffic yet. I'm quite interested in how things are gonna go when we do. I like the traffic. I braked earlier than I should have, but I wasn't sure that I was gonna definitely make it or not. I didn't also know if they were gonna make it through there quick enough. That's what I was actually worried about, I think, even though I feel like it was silly because I think they might have been kind of far away. I don't know. Oh, that's bad. Act like it never happened. Oh yeah, I was forgetting my yellow marker back there. It's a very helpful marker. Alright, we're back at it. I want to put my draft in a place that makes them vulnerable if they want to use it. Okay. We're closing the gaps little by little up here to the car in front. We'll get there. Come on, we gotta get by you, bud. We just got to.
P5 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 35.307.
Whew! I was stressed out there. 100 beats per minute. Oh, this is not a great time to pass a car.
Right side. Clear him.
I think that went pretty safe.
On your
Idiot,
left.
burro.
Still there. Clear. Clear.
There we go. I feel like we made decent work of that. We were safe, but also didn't wait too long. Oh, this sucks.
One on the right side. Clear. Clear.
I don't know if he was trying to squeeze me or what, but that was pretty silly. I'm glad I survived.
Seriously?
Right side. Clear. Nice, man.
Nothing wrong with it. I don't know why he closed that gap. Is that an LMP car? No, that's a GTP car. Oh, the Lamborghinis are so pretty. I like them a lot. I wish they had the Lamborghini prototype. That thing's pretty neat.
Gonna have a car off to the right.
Alright, we gotta get through these GT3s, and then we'll be catching the... oh,
Bro, are you
wow.
fucking retarded? What are you doing?
Clear. Stay on his
I didn't know
ass
if they were gonna be on the track or what. That was scary.
now.
All I
Leaders off
saw
the
was a
road.
big old puff of
Bro.
dirt. Alright. P3. Podium. Still haven't not pit yet. Anything
There's no
can
story,
happen
bro.
in pit
I
lane.
will report it for sure.
Do we got any more GT3s? That wasn't the leader, was it?
Nice job. Straight. Smooth now. The 35 is the leader. Slow cars in front of you. Get on his ass now.
Was that a GTP? We're in P2 right now? Oh, goodness. Gonna do it right after this corner.
Left side. Clear, clear, clear. Left side.
Not
Clear,
bad, not
clear.
bad. Take away his draft.
Start watching that entrance to the road, but might be up there.
Yeehaw. Had to work that throttle to get the rear end to come around, but we made it work.
Good job, man. Keep it up. Hey, looky there. Let's get him.
Alright, we got 4 laps of fuel, so basically we're going until the LMPs, which are close. Actually, we're going to be stopping. We're stopping at the end of this lap. I remembered my little orange marker there, yay!
Call me, guy. Call me, guy.
Yeah! Oh, what happened to the light flasher? He's not even in my draft now. I wasn't paying attention.
Give it word.
When people flash their lights behind you, they always seem to spin. I don't know why. Maybe they're too occupied with pushing a button. I personally find it kind of funny. Ooh, that was awful decent right there.
Good road speed. Here we come, fellas. 10 away.
Let's go.
5 away.
Let's go
Come
2.2
on.
laps.
Now, turn in.
No
Nice and smooth
tires.
there. Right here.
Pretty good stop. You know what? Let's go 10.6 gallons. Just to keep it classy.
Go, 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 go.
And we're off.
Left side. Still there. Still there. You're clear.
Do I have it? I think I do. Yeah, I do. Oh, that was an incident? What? So sad.
Leader pit road.
Bonk.
On your right. Clear. The 36 is the leader.
Alright, we should at least be able to get by this McLaren.
The car ahead is just pitted.
They're all pitting.
On the left side. Clear, clear, clear.
I was afraid he was gonna go try to pit or something when I was buzzing by him. I said, oh no. Please do not. Position gain, position earned. Oh, I pushed the brake a little too much there. Decisions. Alright. I appreciate that. That was unexpected. Pretty cool though. I was a little worried I was gonna have to lose time. But he made it pretty easy. Maybe he's been ran off the road. And he said, you know what? Just get by me, please. Not a bad time to catch these people. I should be able to get by them pretty easily. No draft for you, blue car. That was a silly move. Silly, silly, silly.
Really, man. Really.
Everybody will be pitting if they haven't already in like 1 to 2 more laps, I think. I think that's about the max you can push
Good
it.
job,
Oh, that was
Good
ugly.
job.
But he's not in draft, so it's all gravy, baby. I don't know if Antonio's already pit or not, but I feel like not. I knew it.
Avoid all the grass if we can, buddy.
I was just checking to make sure I was good, coach. Leave me alone. I cannot believe I saved that. That would have been devastating.
Hay là Red Bull Cabe.
Devastating, I tell you. Thing eats up that sausage curd, baby. This car's a beast. Yes, indeed, baby. We are currently hot dogging it. We got nothing but GTPs. Well, never mind. I was gonna say in front of us. Oh, I braked way early there. Why did I end up slowing down so much faster than I normally do? I braked at the same marker, I'm pretty certain. Maybe I was wrong about the sign I saw. I'm not sure what just happened there. But I slowed down way more easily than I expected.
Right side. Still there. Still there. You're clear.
Little rascal. It's alright, now I get to put the pressure on him.
Leaders on pit road.
I wonder if the Cadillac does not eat up the curbs as well,
At 30.
or what the reason is that he doesn't do it. He was right on the edge of grip. How? I didn't even get on the curb. How did I lose it? That's just silliness. Silly, silly, silliness.
Alright, man. Time to roll here now. Let's roll. Come on. The gap 1.8.
Not bad. Definitely better. I'm almost happy with that. That's alright, and we're gonna catch this person at a convenient time, so that's good.
On your right. Clear, clear. Good job.
Oh, jeez.
It looks like.
No damage. Oh, we got a little bit more of that curve than I intended. Wow. We're in it, baby. Frick, I thought I was getting ready to get rear-ended. Tried to adjust. And I did not make a good decision.
One lap at a time.
Jesus, George, come on, mate.
I wonder if that's an LM. I wish you could tell if it's an LMP or a GT3 or what class they are when they talk. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. What a douchebag. Let's watch that really quick. Pretty sure it's not on me, but let's just be sure since it's right here. Oh, yeah. Definitely on him. No way you're even anywhere near able to call clear there. That's crazy. What a douche. But that's him, so let's hop into Veer real quick. Alright, at least now we get a little bit of practice in for Veer. What's this? Oh yeah, we get a little couple laps. And that's good stuff. Hey Limery, how are you doing? Thank you so much for being here. I hope you're having a great night. Veer's a pretty fun track. I like this track. I think it's a good old time. Oh. Little stretchy stretch. Get the blood flowing. All right. I would take a win at Veer. That would be all right with me. All right. We always bump this up. Change that. Apply. We're back. Oh, I love seeing that livery. Wait, that is not the livery I thought it was. Still a cool looking livery though. Let's get at it. And we got a nice little gap here. We don't have to worry about it while we're warming these tires up. Because it takes a minute. See if we can keep them from catching us while we warm the tires up. I believe. I'm glad I didn't get any further over on that that curve, because it gets dangerous real quick. Oh yeah, I knew I messed up. Turned in too late. For these cold tires, at least. This car makes good noises. I like them. Aww. Oh no. Oh, shucks. How? I have no idea how I saved that. That's downright nutty. Alright, let's see if we can get it. Oh, is Timothy Park the one we were racing? No, I don't think that's him. Oh, we got a cold tire Timmy. No. I just wanted to come up with a nickname and that's what I came up with. Well, would you look at that? We didn't wreck. That was a bit of karma from the universe saying, tone it down. Chads. Yeah, I think I might. Well, my goal is to stream every day this week and then see how it goes. And potentially maybe do the same thing next week. And maybe... I don't know what. But it's good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you're having an amazing day. It's good to see you. I love seeing your name pop up. I hope you're doing well. Okay, so I can break it to 15 or the 150 instead of having to break it 200. That's interesting. I'm gonna use that.
At 14 is the fastest car on the track. 52.72.
Ah, that's good to hear. And I'm doing okay. I appreciate you.
Good lap, ma'am.
Oh, I braked too early there. At the 250, I think. It was a weird sign though. It's like got an asterisk or something. At least that's what it looked like to me.
Step 8 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 46.466.
She's doing okay. I hope she's feeling a bit better. She wasn't feeling very good this afternoon, but she's doing all right overall. I appreciate you. She's been hopping in here sometimes, but you know, like I said, she's not feeling great tonight. Oh, I know my phone is not gonna yell. And I know she'll appreciate it as well and say thank you. I wonder what my internet is doing at what time is it? Not really a specific time, it's 5:32. Or 3 probably, I think my Fitbit's falling behind. But I gotta connect a Google account to it in order to do it, and out of principle I refuse. So, it's now off by 1 minute. I could usually fix that issue by connecting it to the app, but you know. Yeah, I got my lap invalidated. I think when you have packet loss, it invalidates your lap time, it seems like. Oh, okay. Dang, I wonder what's happening. I wonder why my internet's doing that. My PC should be the only thing connected to the internet. I just don't get it. Maybe I should have reset the router before I stream tonight. I think I'm gonna do that before I stream tomorrow. But it's wild. I don't get it. I don't think it is on your end. I bet it's on my end with it saying packet loss and stuff, but I don't know. I mean, maybe your internet is messing up too. I can't say for sure that it's not, but I have a feeling it was my internet's fault. I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. I don't know why it's doing it. Oh, what happened? Did he wreck? There was someone catching me. I was gonna let him by on the straight stretch. Once I got onto the straight stretch, I looked in the rearview mirror and there was no guy. I said, what the heck? Where'd you go, guy? Come here, guy. Where'd you go, guy? You had to reload as well. I'm sorry to hear that. I wish I knew what was going wrong. If I would have thought about it, I would have unplugged the router, did the old unplug it, plug it back in routine. Hopefully that'll help. I don't know, because that's nutty. I don't know why it's doing that. My PC's literally the only thing connected. My TV is connected via Wi-Fi, but it's powered off, so I would assume it's not using anything. I'll unplug it from the power outlet if I must. Oh, the things. I don't remember what my fastest lap was here yesterday. Oh, I could look over to the left. It looks like my fastest lap is a... No, that's not right. There's no way. 150.100. I feel like my best time is... I don't know. I'd be surprised if I'm 1/1000th off from my best time already. That'd be pretty nutty, if you ask me. There we go. Solid through there. That's what I'm talking about. Yippee-ki-yay. Look at me go. Look at me go.
That was a good one there, man. Up, one off course, one off course.
I could break even later. That's wild. I'm gonna push it again. We'll see what happens. I do my darndest. I don't know why I pay for good internet though. Like I have, I think gigabyte internet. I don't know. 1 GB is what it says. I do believe. I know I could have gone with cheaper, but I wanted to make sure it's good. They're still giving me problems. You believe it? What the heck, I say? What the heck, I do declare. How much more time we got till this thing starts? It's gonna be starting kind of soon. I think I'm gonna go, I'm gonna finish this lap, and then I'm gonna go pee real quick. I'll make it snappy.
One is coming back pretty quick right now. I don't know what's wrong with him. At 14 is the fastest car on the track. 44.886.
What you doing there, friend? What you doing there, cowpoke? Alright. These people are crazy. I'm just kidding. I'm just giving them heck out there. Alright, I'm gonna go pee really quick. I'll be right back. Until then, enjoy the beautiful sounds of La GT3. Beautiful thing. Guess who's back? It's me. I told you I'd be right back. Alright, let's show him how fast this pink glow Mustang will go. How about it? Let's give him a case of the vroom vrooms. If you smell what I'm cooking. I think we should pit maneuver somebody. No, I'm kidding. I wouldn't do that. I'm just being a bit of a silly goose.
Vroom vroom, bitch.
Vroom vroom indeed. How are you doing? Oh, it's Shats. How are you, Shats? I appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here. I know you've been here,
Heads up.
but I still just appreciate you. I'm on cold tires, so I thought I'd let them by. It was just practice. They might be hot lapping it. I risked it all to do that. Because sometimes the wheel will start wobbling and it goes awry real quick. I appreciate you. So I had to give it a shot. Oh no! I'm gonna pay for my misdeeds. Never mind. Hot dog. Consequences aren't real. Yay, I'm gonna live forever. I'm just kidding. That's right, she'd be so proud. Oh, thought I was in fourth. I most certainly was not.
Up one off course. One off course.
Oh no! Why they go off course? Ain't got no gas in it. Alright, we're cooking now. That was pretty smooth. Smooth like just. It's what choosy moms choose. Oh, you didn't want to get on that curve that much. Now I tell you what, that was a bit scary. A little bit scary. I bet these things sound awesome in real life. I'd love to hear one of them in real life. I bet them engines go vroom vroom. And I say, ooh, I like that. I bet they do sound awesome though. With a good old Borla exhaust. Borla exhaust sounds so good, it's ridiculous. I love them. I love them. I'd like to put one on my Acura. And I'm not paid to say that. They probably don't know I exist. They just sound good. What can you do? What would you do for a Borla exhaust? How many people are in here, I wonder? Tell me now. I'm gonna lose my cool. 18. I wonder if other people adjust their brake bias. Like in the Mustang specifically. I feel like with cold tires, it's nearly undrivable if I don't move the brake bias forward. At least with any reasonable pace, you know. But I don't know, maybe I just need to practice more. But see right there, it would have been over way sooner. I would have had an incident point for sure if my brake bias wasn't moved forward. That was nearly disastrous. There we go. Make it look like you've done it before. Now we're cooking. Matter of fact, don't mind if I do. I love this track. And I don't want to embarrass myself. Never mind, sounded too fun. And we're on the road again. No, don't catch me, please. Leave me alone. Haha, saved by the checkered flag. Save me. You're gonna get me, hot dog. Alright. Oh, that's a pretty car. I like that. I wish I could do the spec mapping. I need to learn how to do it, or I don't know, whatever. Seems pretty cool. Makes it look pretty good. For real, because there was a spiel. Things got too real. Last night, I did my first IMSA race of the week. On stream, we did one of these GT3 races, and then the second race we did was IMSA. And in that IMSA, the first one of the week for me, I won! And I was so excited. And I was hoping to repeat this nice little stream start today. And I failed. Ain't that sad? Ain't that the saddest thing you ever did here? Oh, way too early on the... Well, I guess the tires are cold. I'll allow an excuse that time. Next time, no. I ain't gonna cut it. I need to... Well... I think they can, like, invalidate it where you have to go back to pit lane if you swerve too much. I don't know what the rules are, so I don't do it too wild style on the outlap. I just kind of try to run it hard. Here's some tire squealage. I think the brake bias could even do us going forward another click or two when the tires are cold, to be honest.
Green flag.
Up to like 54.4 or something. Had to rely on that rotation with the throttle, but luckily it came through for me in the clutch. Nice and smooth like butter. Like butter, baby. Alright. Let's try to get this. We need a good lap. We don't want to be stuck in the back of the GT3 pack. Good. Oh, that might have been the best I've done so far with that. Watch that delta. Unless I mess up shifting, it should go up. Or the gap get bigger. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Don't mind if I do. I will be having that. Ideal through there, but you know what? Things are happening. We're moving and shaking. We're improving it. Beautiful. Not beautiful, but hey, it worked. We got through and we didn't get an incident point. I'll take it. That's a yippee and a kaye. Oh, that was a little bit brave. I don't know if I should have got that extreme with it. That's a pretty decent run. Not as good as last lap, but decent. Right now I'm in P4. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I need that, baby. Good times right there, that's good times, what that is.
Take a flag.
Oh, got a little too preoccupied there. Forgot to look at my braking marker. That's good enough for podium at the current moment. We're in P3. I don't know if it'll hold up, but that's where we're currently sitting at. And that'll be the last lap. This one's just for the love of the game. That wasn't half bad. Boom! At the one marker. Can we make it work? Of course. We're in the Mustang. It's built for itself. You know? You do know, right? No. Ford tough and they don't play about it. I'm definitely getting more smooth in that left-hander back there. I'm liking that. Every time I see that Mustang, I'm like, wow, those body lines are just so good looking. I love the Mustang. So pretty and it sounds so good. Great bias. LEDs. Little for you and some for me.
The estimated strength of field is 1,473. Good fellas, remember like I said, it's gonna be a little...
I'm starting P4. It's all because of you. Oh, there's no one there. Are we surrounded by B-class drivers? That's a little scary. Nothing against people with a B-class license, but it's just scary. All because of you. With your fancy car. No, it looks cool. I like it.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
My fingers are cold. Oh, so cold. Everybody is on the grid.
Waiting on the final car to grid.
Come on, coach. Tell him. Time to roll. Thank you, Swoopy. I appreciate it. Thank you, Shads. I appreciate you all. You're the best. Got a Ferrari behind us, BMW in front of us to the front right with the matte black paint job. That's a McLaren. I never see flies in here, and I just saw a dang fly. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to move.
We are on 1 to go. Left side on the restart. Pit road is closed. They could be lining up behind at 6.
I much prefer starting in P3. Inside is a good place to be.
We're going to restart behind the 6.
Alright, go and hit your
Alright,
bud.
looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 6.
Alright, you're falling too far back. I'm coming up here. I am not down with that. I'm down with single file, but that's pushing it. Okay, get these brakes warmed up safely. I don't want someone to rear end me because I slam on my brakes. Some people do that. I don't know why. You would think they'd be like, oh, that's not a good idea. But nope. Not a chance.
We're going to restart behind the 6.
Alright, it's about that time. "15 laps of fuel? Yeah, we got plenty of fuel. We don't have to worry about that. Not even a little bit. And that's interesting. That BMW sounds so funny. I'm guessing that's a BMW next to me by the sound of that turbo. Makes me giggle.
Double check your steering wheel. Look everything over real good. Our boss man pays cars off. We'll have a great day.
Oh goodness.
Green.
I was trying to protect from
On your
people
right.
dive bombing us.
Still there, door.
But now I have the inside for this turn up here.
Still there. Door quarter clear.
We're cooking. Yeah, we're in P4. So we're still good. P1's right there.
Left
I was
side.
sawing at that wheel. I cannot believe I saved it. I'm so
Still on your
thankful.
left. Clear, clear, clear.
Shake things up a bit. You want to be careful who you give the draft to. Especially on a long straight like that. Oh, they went into the grass. And I got the draft of this BMW in front of us. So we're in a spot. Oh yeah, we got podium right there. Just right for the picking. He knows that I'm right on him. I'm sure he's feeling pressure. At least he should be. Unless he's just a cold-blooded robot with oil in his veins. Come on, baby, enjoy that draft. Get him. Go on now, get him. We gotta get it. We're so close. I'm gonna have to make it happen. Braking a little much there, buddy. That dude's gonna park and have himself a tea. Come on, baby, no mistakes, no mistakes. There we go. Not a bad job through there. And that's important because it leads to this long little stretch where you're full throttle. Hopefully this Mustang got a little bit of giddy up go to it. I think I got him this time. Oh, the car behind us done did it now. There we go. Let her eat, baby, let her eat. Oh, I do believe we're catching them now.
Damn dog does a good math right there. P1 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 46.729 left side.
That dive under braking was
Still
wild.
there. Under clear.
I'm sure y'all saw that. He most certainly moved under braking hardcore. He's gonna wreck somebody doing stuff like that.
Nice.
Ah, thank you. I had to make him pay for the braking under, or moving under braking. I thought I was done dirty, so I had to prove to him that I could pass him. And that's how you get through without driving in your mirror. Because it's not going to help you. Unless the person behind you just is going to straight up take you out, then I guess it's helpful. But that's about the only time. Or if you're really battling, I guess. Yeehaw! Let's see how confident you are in your right tire placement.
There you go. Good job. That was a good line right there. That was nice. Speed 1. Here's the fastest car on the track. 46.227.
Whew, I was a little worried I wasn't gonna make that one. It's a little bit slow through there. I feel I could have done it faster. But sometimes you're the fly, sometimes you're the slaughter. And or windshield. Pretty good through there. Yeehaw! Yippee-ki-yay! All my live long day. Made it work. Didn't look ideal, but hey, we got around it. Whoo! He got in the grass, bum bum. All in the grass, bum bum. Get up off my...
Speed 1. Here's the fastest car on the racetrack. 46.189.
Now, the person behind me's got a battle on his hands. He's not gonna be catching me. Especially if I can just hit these darn marks correctly. Hooray!
Oh, it's a good save there, Barry.
Oh yeah, that's right. A little bit later in the day today, IMSA and GT3, baby. Right now we're in the GT3 part.
Still can't hear you.
Sit up, bud. Nice and smooth. You're doing great.
Not bad there, not bad. Oh, I think my rival in the Beamers might be Ripskis. I don't see them no more. Oh, they must have lost a couple positions. But it's good to see you, Ray. I hope you're doing well. I appreciate you. We're gonna try to stream every day this week. I think.
Leaders running 46.684.
Had to turn more there than I should have, which is bad. Tells me my tires aren't doing so good. We still got a little bit of time left in this race. So I gotta let her eat on these straight stretches when I can. Try to not let them catch me. Oh, too much. You hate to see it. First incident point, isn't that sad? There we go. Good throttle input there, I believe. Help me get traction. Not bad. I sacrificed entry speed for exit speed and it worked out. It was a good bet. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna do her again. Believe you me. Hopefully Justin catches up to Ben and they start battling.
Good lap, that's what we need.
That's what I need. I need P2 and P1 battling. So I gotta put the pressure on P2 so he feels like he must pass P1 for the protection. It does feel like I'm catching them ever so slightly. Oh yeah, I'm nearly in draft on P2. Would you look at that? And P4 is nearly out of draft with me. Beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. Pretty good through there. Not the best I've ever done, but not bad. Not very good through there, unfortunately. I did cost myself a little something something. And I'm slightly out of draft for the car in front, so I'm just gonna focus on putting my right tires right on the edge of the grass, so the person behind me doesn't want to take full advantage of the draft. Oh, the dreaded double shift! Oh, Logitech, I hate you. I would never recommend your gear. Come on, baby. Giddy up, go. Giddy up, go. Oh, I almost ended the race right there. It would have been so sad. We're back in draft, baby. We're back in draft. Hot dog. And we're ready to rock and roll. Oh, goodness. Not bad. We need that draft on this straight stretch. Crucial. Absolutely crucial. Oh, I screwed up a little bit, but can we still salvage it? I think so. We are in draft. Slingshot. Engage. I'm just kidding. Went too far. That ain't gonna work. But the car behind me is out of draft, I think. So, yippee-ki-yay. There we go. That was pretty good. Oh yeah, we're closing on him.
That was a good lap, man. That was a good one. That's what we're looking for.
Well, how do you do there, P2? How do you do, P2? Pleasure to make your acquaintance. Why aren't you battling with P1? over 2 seconds to the car behind me now. So we don't have to worry about that. That's a very good thing. I just need to not let P1 get so far away that I don't have a chance to catch him once I get by P2. Oh, we did not mess up there. Or maybe, I don't know, it wasn't perfect, but we didn't do what we did last lap. And that's a positive.
Some of these guys are going to start to...
Go me, go. Go me, go. Oh yeah, this Mustang is gonna get ya. Pink lightning all up in your rear view. How you wanna do this, bud? How you wanna do it? Get some blinks in while I can, because they're at a premium right now.
Shit, sorry, Andrew.
Oh, I was not confident there. I got a little slidey and I got a lot worried. I feel like I carried some momentum there. We're both catching P1. Come on, BMW, go, go, go. Thank you, Red Boy. How are you doing? Red Boys, I think is maybe what it says. Thank you so much for being here. I was not able to read your chat, but I will as soon as I get to this straight stretch up here. It's about to be the last lap.
White flag this time.
I don't drive every single day in real life, but in real life I drive, and also on the sim I drive every day, pretty much. I love this stuff, it's so much fun. Do you race on iRacing? Or sim racing of some sort? Come on, we gotta get by this person. Woohoo! That was scary. That is a dangerous curb to be up on. Ah, thank you. I really appreciate that. And oh yeah, baby, we send it. Hopefully we can be right on his bumper in this straight stretch up here. Come on, baby, go, 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 Mustang. This is why I choose you. Show him the torque. Torque for him. Had to throw everything at him.
Another side. Still there. Clear him.
Put it together and he's done. He tried to throw a crazy block there though. You gotta know I'm going for it. Maybe he was loose. I don't know. But that was pretty nutty. Let's look at it one more time just to be sure. If he would have saved it though, I was gonna let him beat me. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, wow, that's crazy. 2K on controller is pretty awesome. Good work. Oh, that was netcode, unfortunately. I don't think we actually touched. Yeah, there's gap. Oh, that's unfortunate. Truly unfortunate. I got too many replays. Alright, we got... See, what is happening? Why is it doing me like that? Oh yeah, I crashed out of that. Oh, that's so unfortunate. You hate to see it, but oh well. Let me try closing iRacing and opening it back up. Maybe that'll help. Do I have any program? Oh, I have this open. I don't need that. I think that's all. Hopefully it's a little bit smoother. It's 66 degrees out there? That's crazy. It's been like 30 at night. Thank you, Shads. I appreciate it. I know it's got around P2. I would have got P1. Or at least caught him. Cannot connect? What's happening? Why is it doing this? Oh, nice. That's awesome. I have the Next Level Racing Formula Light Pro rig, but I need to get my, because I have La Prima, basically, Ace Tech pedals. They're the Tony Kanal ones, so, but I can't use them with this desk setup. But with that setup, I'll finally be able to. I just need to get, I need to basically make this little desk thing a little bit taller. Then I can put my monitors on it. They'll be right behind my, steering wheel, and then I can finally use load cell pedals, and I'm hoping that that helps. Hey, we're back above 16. Hot dog. Hot dog, hot dog, hot diggity dog. Yeah, I was gonna say, do we want to try the Cadillac? Let me see what the results are saying. Don't get it in iRacing, it's bugging for it. See, maybe the... Oh, the stream froze again too? Dang. I wonder what's going on. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, I'm not connected to Wi-Fi on anything. Should I unplug my TV? I do have a rig that I've had pedals for a long time that I couldn't use because I didn't have a rig. I finally got the rig, but if I have it set up, because it's a formula style rig, my body is going to be like this. So my triple monitor mount that I got to use whenever I got my rig, it won't fit so that my monitors are right behind my wheel. So they're too far away. But I have a solution. But now that's why I was asking about the USB hub earlier, because when I do it, I'm going to need to move my cameras and stuff like that. And I need to figure out how I'm going to make the cables stretch, because they don't stretch that far right now. So I'm thinking maybe a USB hub with a long cable. See, it looks like it's all Cadillac and Porsche, mostly Porsche. Should I try the Cadillac? Oh, you know what? We have enough time. Let's practice. Let's just do a little bit of practice really quick and see. We'll try the Cadillac. Let's see what our results are from our last race. Really what I'm trying to figure out. Right here, I won this race. Let's see what my fastest lap was in that race. Cannot connect. What's happening? I think if I start a race, it's going to cost me. I bet you I'm not going to be able to do the race if it happens. I wonder why it's doing this. My fastest lap was a 1:30. No, there's no way. I broke that, I thought. Yeah, I think I have done faster. I think I've done like 1:34.999 if I'm not mistaken. But let's just go ahead and let's enter a practice and see how fast I can do a lap. But if I'm going to join this race, though, I need to make sure I don't wait too long. Yesterday got a DQ. Oh, for real? Dang, that sucks. I've got a I should have hit above 2,000 iRating so many times, but I get screwed because, like, things will crash, like it'll stop working, or or get taken out. Of course, that happens too, more times than I'd like to admit. But I'd hate to think about how much iRating I've lost just because iRacing froze or, something happened with being connected to it. It's so sad. Oh, you drive the Porsche there. Nice. And the gear I have, the wheel and pedals, are the Logitech G923, like, little bundle thing. But the pedals that I'll be using are, actually, I have the box right here. This is the outside of the box, but the inside is obviously what will tell you. And these are the pedals. These right here, these little beauties. I don't know how good they are, or if I'm gonna like them, whatever. But these are the ones I'll be using whenever I get my rig figured out. They load cell apparently the brake, so that's nifty, I guess. I very much look forward to trying them. I know they at least work. I connected them to the PC and I know that they gave a signal. But I've never got to race with them because of this darn desk setup. Yeah, Ace Tag. Hey, Birder! Thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, and thank you for being here. Yeah, I think they should work pretty well, hopefully. But it's just the fact of getting everything working how I need it to.
Are you ready? Do you brake on turn 2?
Sorry, I'm putting them back in this. Putting the box back in the box. I also have a TK Racing Falcon rig, but funny enough, the TK Racing throttle and brake do not just natively work with the TK Racing Falcon sim rig pedal plate. And also I need a seat for it, so that's why I'm not using it. But what can you do? But I got a really good deal on it. I got a really good deal on all the rigs that I have. Pretty wild, to be honest with you. Such a good deal, in fact, that I thought I was possibly going to get, got. I was like, this deal is crazy. But
Idiot.
I didn't get got. Once I got there, I felt safe. But on my way there, I was like, this is sketchy. But the deal was too good to say no to. What that day taught me is if somebody ever really wanted to get me, they just have to tell me I'm going to get a good deal on some sim racing gear, and my dumb self will probably be on my way. That's bad. That's downright unfortunate. It's alright. Nobody's on the track with us. That's why we did what we did.
Slow it down.
I would not back it down or slow it down or whatever you said, Coach. I have to go fast until my little heart's content. This is the first time I've driven. Oh, I don't have a lap here. No, maybe I do. I don't know. I think I need to lower my driver height. I think I'm still in Mustang position. I need to remember I am not in the race lobby, so if I'm gonna run this, I need to make sure that I hop in there before it starts. Tires are still cold, so it's hard to judge, but honestly, it's feeling pretty good. I might run this. I've been sim racing on, well, I've loved racing games my whole life, but I would say actually racing in a sim like iRacing probably about 2.5, almost 3 years ago. Something like that. Yeah, probably about 2.5, maybe slightly more years ago. Thank you, I appreciate it. I sure hope that Tech helps me get, at the very least, more consistent. That's really what I think load cell and the fact that the throttle will have more possible positions, a lot more than this pedal set that I have. So I think especially in the GTPs it might help me from breaking the rear end loose as often. And also locking up under heavy braking. Oh, we'll see. Cool, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well and having a great day. Red, no, I don't do setups. I usually run mostly fixed setup races. I wish I was good at making setups, but unfortunately I'm not. I don't understand all the things that I would need to understand. I would like to know, though. For real. Coach is a meanie sometimes, I tell ya. Give me old what for?
Hey, Dilson, that's your fucking outlap, man.
Yeah, I do need to learn setups for sure. I'd very much like that. I guess I'll eat the curb up too. I think this is what we're gonna run this race. I think we're gonna go ahead and hop into the lobby before I forget. Let's get one more lap in just to see what my lap time is. Bernard, thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate that. I don't know if... I think that might be the same time you subscribed earlier and I got the notification. But I think one is just delayed for some reason. And I also should shut the delayed one off. But thank you so much. I really appreciate you a whole bunch. And I hope you're doing really well. iRacing for like 2 months now. Awesome. Better to run like 100 fixed FPS or 150. See, what I do is I have mine locked to actually 69 for the memes. But, so I really don't know. I've never really experienced it at a super high frame rate. Even though I think my monitor will do 165 hertz. I don't have it set to that. Mainly because I stream and I just want to conserve resources. But, I'd say if the higher one gives you lag at some points, that'll really hurt you. If you can instead have just a locked frame rate that always stays the same, I think that would probably be a bigger benefit. But if you don't get significant like lag or anything, then maybe the higher frame rate would be the way to go. But that's also coming from somebody who's never ran their monitor really to its full potential. I have been considering it though for Counter-Strike. I'm starting to get into that more, and I feel like it could be beneficial in that, but I don't know. I just leave it how it is. You're very welcome. I hope it goes well for you. And if you ever have any questions, you're always welcome to ask me. I'd love to help.
Thanks, Marcus. You're real smart.
And if I don't know the answer, somebody in my community might.
Sorry.
Alright, this is going to be the last lap before we go join the other lobby. What's my lap time? 1:37? Oh, that's gross. That's bad news bears. Oh, I'm not breaking to my full potential there. I should push it a little later. Oh, okay. I just was driving bad. It's not the car's fault. Yeah, we're running the Cadillac Muscalade. Not bad. It says my optimal time is a 1:35.248. Yeah, I think this is what we're running. I'm pretty stoked about it too. I think it's gonna go pretty good.
It's a great last lap, man.
Thanks, Coach.
Good
I
up.
do what I can. I'm just a person. Alright, let's leave this lobby and go join the actual lobby because I will definitely forget. That's just how I do. That's my style. Cadillac. Oh yeah. It's possible this might be... Oh, dang. Yeah, it's possible this might be the last race of the stream. So let's hope we get a win. If not, I don't know. What can you do? Cry a little bit, maybe. Wouldn't it be sad? Hopefully we can just avoid crashes. If we can just avoid crashes, I'll be satisfied. Oh, I'm sorry. I recently watched a YouTube video about a CRT, like 45-inch Sony, that apparently is quite valuable. It's nutty. Sony Triton something or other. PC's too weak for your monitors. Have a 1440p, 480 Hz monitor, but only few. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's crazy. That's a gaming monitor right there. That's awesome. I think mine's 1440p. Wait, hold on. Let me go look at the box. I think it's right in here. I think it's actually 2546 or something like that. I think it's like 2K or whatever. I don't know. And 165 Hz. It's the AOC curved gaming monitor. See, yeah, I don't know what... I really want to get triple monitors. But I mean, sometimes I have problems like we've seen, like network issues, and I used to have other issues that seem to luckily not be as prevalent anymore. But it makes me worry if I did get triple monitors, because if I did get triples, I'll actually need 4. I'll need one to the left, one to the right, my main, and then what's right now my second monitor would go above my primary monitor. And then I worry that my PC might struggle, but it's a good setup. It's like a Ryzen 9 7900X, Asus Radeon, AMD Radeon 7800 XT, and 64 gigabytes of RAM. So I feel like it should be alright, but I really don't know. I wish I knew, but I'm not as tech savvy as I wish I were. But this energy drink is going right through me, I tell you. I'm gonna go pee real quick. I'm gonna let y'all enjoy the beautiful sounds of IMSA, and I shall return momentarily. I'll be right back. No goodness. Alright, alright. Hey, and the race is starting. What good timing. Hey, you can kind of see the oval in the background. I wish I would have realized that before I clicked away. Oh yeah, an ultra wide. That would be sick. I think it's like Samsung Odyssey or something. Or one of those foldable. Well, foldable with like bends a little bit. That'd be so cool. Thank you, Red. I appreciate that. I'd like to try it. I just worry though for like streaming and stuff. I don't know if I'd be trying to ask too much of it, but I don't really, really actually know. But if you're tech savvy and you say it can, I believe you. Oh yeah, I bet triple monitors would be such a game changer, especially for like oval, but really anything where you're running side by side. And I love some close side by side racing. Yeah, in Kentucky, yes, I did, Cole. That's crazy if you're talking about the one in Kentucky. Wow, that's crazy. I'm glad you weren't going through there at that time. That's so sad. Rest in peace, Lucy. That's so sad. Saw a crazy video on Reddit earlier. I don't even think I could tell you about it without YouTube getting upset. But there's a subreddit called Crazy Effin' Videos, and it was on there. And the content lives up to the title. Sorry, I'm just doing something really fast. Luckily we have some beautiful little IMSA to have going while I do it. Isn't that lucky? Alright. Just in time, too. Ain't that dandy? Let's do it for Merca in this pretty little Cadillac. Listen to her roar. I love this thing. I was gonna try it earlier, but then I won in the Ferrari in my first race, and I was like, well, am I making a terrible decision racing anything other than what the car I won in? Not even considering that this could be better. I don't know if it is or not. This will be my first one with it this week, but I didn't even consider it. Which is a little silly. Built in 91, wow. It'd be so cool to have a plane. Oh, I'd love to fly a plane. That looks like freedom to me. Although you gotta deal with ATC and all that, but tell me you don't see a plane going by and you're like, that looks like freedom. scared. What can you do?
You're experiencing some network difficulties.
Of course I
If
am,
it
Coach.
continues, they may remove you from the session.
Oh, that'd be so sad. Please don't remove me from
Gonna
the
be pitting in
session.
about 5.
Oh, that's gonna make it so I can't qualify, I bet. Oh, that's unfortunate if that's what happens. Oh, and now I'm getting a warning on OBS. My internet is making me sad.
You ready? Green flag.
Let's hope it powers through. Come on. Work, OBS, work. If you all can see this, especially on YouTube, let me know if you would be so kind. 'Cause I don't know if I'm still broadcasting. Hopefully it's trying to reset. Or whatever it's got to do. I believe my phone is still not connected to Wi-Fi. Yeah, it's still not on Wi-Fi. That's so sad. I don't know what's happening. All I can do is hope it starts working. We're hardwired. I don't get it. Oh, it looks like we're going again, or at least the OBS warning went away. I don't know what's happening. I think it's my internet. I wish I would have reset the modem and router before I went live, but I didn't even consider it. But I will most certainly be doing it after the live ends, and also before I stream tomorrow. I hope it doesn't make it so I'm not able to qualify. Okay, awesome. Thank you. I wasn't sure if it was... Because I was getting the warning for YouTube. But I mean, I don't know that I would get the warning for Twitch on OBS the same way I get it for YouTube because, you know, just how the multi-streaming works. But... so frustrating. For real, I tell you what, Halloween time, it'll get ya. That was not that bad. Watch, I'm gonna run a world record lap time, but my internet lags and it doesn't count. Yeah, I think this car is gonna do well in this race. Oh, it's doing it again. I hope it doesn't kick me. That would be so sad. I don't know why this is happening. Oh, nice. Thank you all for the likes and the subs and everything. It really does mean a lot. I appreciate it a bunch. Keeps me motivated. I'm trying to stream every day this week.
Might be pitting here in a couple of laps. Just be aware.
And that keeps me motivated.
Checker flag.
Run hundreds of laps at Monza. Heck yeah. Yeah, Monza's fun. I unfortunately, before iRacing, didn't really race on it much. I don't know why, but when I got iRacing, I had to learn it. Did it just mess up again? Just 1 second and I'm gonna read that chat. Time for a 30,000 mile service and oil change. Oh wow. Is that for a semi, I assume? At least it looks like we got one lap in. think I have a browser open. No, it's not open. I think this car's gonna do well. I'm excited to see how I do in it compared to the Ferrari I've been racing. Seems like in the top splits, if they're not driving a Porsche, they're driving a Cadillac. I like it. I didn't understand it at first, I gotta admit, but I like it. We are running low on the good stuff. 0.37 left. And it's dropping fast. That dinosaur juice. I hate when it does that. It's so sudden. Startles me. Oh, so sudden. There's like 8 LMPs. I think 11 GTPs and the rest GT3s. So I think we're gonna pit when we catch the LMPs. Or are about to catch, at least. We don't want to actually catch them if we can avoid it. And purple, very important.
Two things to keep in mind. One, again, you do have it right side on the restart.
Chalk it, coach. Hey, Kylo! How are you doing? Oh, I love that emote. Thank you so much for being here. We are about to go for, what is this, race? IMSA race 2, I think, for the night? I don't know, I can't remember. At least 2, maybe 3. But I know we didn't do so good in the one we did before this. But we've been able to go back and forth with GT3s. And that's pretty cool. I like when there's not a lot of downtime. And that's the downside of IMSA in general. It happens once every 2 hours. And if you're trying to stream it, it don't last 2 hours. So there's a lot of downtime. But GT3 feels that pretty good. And it's at beer. I like beer a lot. But I hope you're having a really great day. Or night. Well, when you do, I wish you nothing but clean laps and fast pace. Hopefully you get out there and you can win the race. Both the road course and the road course racing combined it. The big old oval? Is that what you're saying? Like, it would use the oval and the road course, which is... The road course is what I'm on, I
line
think
it
you
up
said?
behind the 41.
I may be misunderstanding.
Looks like you'll be lining up.
But it'd be wild driving an F1 car on that oval, if that's what we're talking about. That's no joke. I bet that thing... Those things would be king in red line, Top Gear. Just ruining engines. Oh goodness, I see smoke. Who's the person I'm supposed to be behind? I don't
Line up
even know
behind
at
the
this
43.
point. Where is the 43? Okay. It's the one, it's the bluish
Alright,
one.
man. Let's get ready to go out there and have a solid day today. The pace car is off. Be ready. I'll be looking up in front of you now.
And we're off.
Green.
that yellow car kind of got me good there. Oh no, are you kidding me? I'm gonna end up
Right,
being...
left side, one only.
You're experiencing some network difficulties. If it continues, they may remove you from the session.
I'm sorry, y'all. My internet just stopped. I'm sorry. I'm just exiting the race. That's so unfortunate. I don't know if I'm still streaming, but I believe that was... I don't know. I can't tell. But I mean... Oh, no, that wasn't even my fault.
Mate, why are you doing
That
that?
was
You
their
absolute
fault.
fucking retard.
I held my line. I can't say for sure because obviously the internet cut out, but I'm guessing these two made contact. I don't think it was even my fault. I think I just felt bad because of it. Well, I mean, I shouldn't be out there if my internet's the way it is. That's crazy. I don't know what's happening, y'all.
Good job, guys.
I'm sorry. But I'm definitely a menace out there with internet, right? Like it's working right now, so I can't be out there. That's so sad. I was excited about that. And my I rating is going to take a nice little hit, I'm sure. But I mean, if my internet's cutting out, there's no way I can be out there safe. And it's not everybody else's problem that my internet is not working. For real. But I at least feel better that I don't think it was my fault. I think it was on the people that happened around me. And I don't even think I made contact with anybody until I pulled off. But still, there's no denying my internet was not working good enough to be out there. You know, it's so sad. But I'll be live again tomorrow, and I'm going to be streaming earlier in the day. And it seems to be solid earlier in the day. It seems to be a night that I have problems. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, I'll be live again tomorrow. All my links are in the Linktree, which should be pinned in chat. I'm sorry, y'all. I tried. I don't know what else to do. I'm going to reset my router and modem before I stream tomorrow. But yeah, it'll probably be earlier in the day. I don't know exactly what time, but maybe like 4-ish p.m. I don't know. I guess that's the same as today. Maybe earlier. We'll see. But I'll post about it at least on my YouTube community tab and my Twitch story. Possibly Instagram story as well, but I forget to do that a lot. But thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate all the likes and comments and subscribes and all everything. I appreciate it a bunch. I'm sorry that it didn't go better here at the end. Thank you, Stephen. I appreciate you. And hey, Bucket. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Tragic, Bucket. My internet just ain't working. But thank you though. I appreciate all the comments. Because regardless of if they're kind or if they're not, it helps the algorithm. Thank you, Cole. I hope you have a good night as well. Let me see what we got here for people streaming. I don't know. It's messing up. Oh well. Thank you all so much for being here, though. I do appreciate each and every one of you, and I'll be live again tomorrow. So, if you like this, it's probably going to be the Cadillac again because I think we could have done well. So, but thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate you. I hope you have a great rest of your day, night, or whatever time it is where you live. And I hope to see you again tomorrow. See you later.